Kal-El has a vision of the Redlands on Krypton with his parents and Krypto. Jor-El and Lara tell him it is time to come home, and Kal-El realizes he is dying. Ra's al Ghul runs Superman through with his kryptonite sword. He yells at Superman to acknowledge him as his father. Superman refuses. Enraged, Ra's orders Brainiac to kill Superman's friends, but Soul reactivates and refuses to be a party to murder. Soul's code has been corrupted by Brainiac, meaning that he cannot resist Brainiac's commands. Instead, Soul deletes himself to take away Brainiac control. Superman is devastated, and Ra's al Ghul screams at him to unleash his anger. Superman hits him with a full-force blast of heat vision, creating a massive explosion. Ra's al Ghul survives the blast and charges Superman, sending him crashing into a Lazarus mecha. The mecha grabs Superman and declares that they have him. The people of Smallville confront the mecha and tell him to let Superman go. The Peacemakers aim their weapons at the civilians. Then, Ra's al Ghul attacks the mecha and slices open the cockpit to get at the pilot, telling him he did not have any right to touch his son. Superman blocks Ra's from killing the pilot. Ra's kicks him down and orders the Peacemakers to execute everyone. Superman says that he will do anything Ra's wants to save them. Ra's demands he abandon his old life and embrace his destiny. In response, Superman rips the crest of the Labor Guild off his armor and dissolves it into sunstone dust, saying that it was a symbol of his people, but he doesn't have anybody anymore. He is the son of nowhere and nothing. Ra's orders him to get on his knees, and Superman says that he would beg and grovel to save Smallville if that's what Ra's wanted, but he believes Ra's is still going to kill the people anyway. Superman forms the Sunstone in his hands into a sword and swings at him. Ra's al Ghul blocks the blow and orders the Peacemakers to fire. However, the pilot of the mecha tells the other Peacemakers to stop. He tells them that he didn't sign up to fight wars in Kansas or shoot farmers. The Peacemakers agree that what they are doing is wrong and lower their guns. Superman and Ra's duel. Although Ra's is a much better swordsman, Superman's ability to fly gives him the edge. Superman again has a vision of the afterlife and tells his parents he's ready to go home with them. They tell him that they miss him, but he's already home, and then they fade away. Superman shatters Ra's kryptonite sword with his sunstone blade. Ra's al Ghul tells Superman that he has beaten him and that all that is left is for Superman to strike him down. He yells at Superman to kill him, saying that he is responsible for millions of deaths. Rather than kill him, Superman carries Ra's al Ghul to Orangutan in Pakistan and hands him over to the people there. He tells them that Ra's al Ghul is responsible for the massacre conducted by Lazarus Corp and to see that he stands trial for his crimes. The people ask him who he is, and Superman looks at the empty space where his crest once was. A week later, the national media have moved in to report on the aftermath. Although Talia managed to escape, Kal-El goes to Martha's retirement home again, only to learn she died the day before. She recognizes Kal-El as Martha's son and gives him a box that Martha wanted him to have. Inside the box, a handmade blue costume with the Labor Guild crest and a note from Jonathan and Martha. They call